Good evening. Former state lawmaker Robin Smith is waiting to learn if President Donald Trump will pardon her for federal crimes or if she will have to serve her time behind bars. Smith was sentenced last week after pleading guilty to fraud charges, and yesterday the president granted pardons for two other people convicted in that fraud case. You may have heard this. Former Tennessee House Speaker Glen and his chief of staff, Cade Cothren. Now, Smith is hoping for that same outcome. In 2021, then Tennessee State Representative Robin Smith was investigated and charged by the federal government after a mail fraud scheme was uncovered involving two other state politicians, Glen, who recently resigned as House Speaker, and his chief of staff, Cade Cothren. Smith later admitted to committing the crime related to the mailer scheme and said that she got caught up in, quote, the theatrics of politics. Fast forward 4 years later, in hundreds of hearings, Smith pleaded guilty and the other two were convicted on federal charges. Just last month, a district judge sentenced Smith to 8 months in prison. Casada got 3 years and Cothren was sentenced to 30 months. This week, President Donald Trump pardoned Casada and Cothren. A White House official tells me, quote, the Biden Department of Justice significantly overprosecuted these individuals for a minor issue involving constituent mailers, which were billed at competitive prices, never received a complaint from legislators, and resulted in a net profit loss of less than $5,000. Our partners in Nashville report Casada was able to speak with the president this week to express his gratitude. Smith, however, has not yet received that phone call. Her attorney, Ben Rose, tells me that they are working closely with the White House right now and believe that Smith has an even stronger case for a pardon. A local attorney told me what a pardon for Smith would do. Robin Flores says that it would be proactive and not reactive, meaning that it will not wipe away her guilt or her crime, but that it would take away prison time.
The pardon allows them to move forward with certain types of restoration of rights.
If a pardon is not granted, Smith will have to serve 8 months behind bars starting in 2026, in addition to the thousands of dollars in fines she has already paid. I reached out to several local lawmakers, including State Senator Bo Watson, State Representatives Greg Vital and Greg Martin for comment, and I am waiting to hear back. The Hamilton County Republican Party said they do not comment on individual legal requests and that their focus is on supporting candidates and advancing Republican values. I'm Grace Kramer, Local 3 News.